Fellas, let's talk about something I see all the time. Have you ever noticed how certain men over 60 just have this natural appeal? They might not be rich or look like movie stars, but women are drawn to them. They smile, they listen, and they seem genuinely interested. At the same time, other great guys feel completely overlooked. It's a frustrating experience. Many men assume that attraction is all about money, status, or looking young again. But that's not the real story. The truth is, you already have the most powerful tool for attraction within you. You just need to learn how to activate it. And here's the best part. It only requires a simple 12-minute daily practice. Stick with me, and by the end of this video, you'll understand the exact method that can make you magnetic. But first, if you get any value from this today, do me a small favor and tap that thumbs up button. And let me know in the comments what country you're watching from. I love seeing this community of men supporting each other from around the globe. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. That way, you won't miss my weekly advice. Okay, let's start by tearing down a huge lie that society tells men. The lie is this: you're past your prime. Women only want younger guys. Your time is up unless you have a sports car and a huge bank account. That is absolute garbage. I'm Dr. Mitchell. As a men's health and performance coach for over a decade, I've helped thousands of men rediscover their confidence and vitality. I have clients in their 70s who are in happy, healthy relationships with incredible women in their 40s and 50s. The dating industry loves to sell you on expensive solutions. They push anti-aging creams, hair treatments, and designer clothes. But genuine attraction isn't about erasing the years. Women aren't desperately looking for a younger man. They're searching for something much more meaningful. Here's the key insight. At this stage of life, attraction is less about biology and more about psychology. Most men over 50 are trying to compete with younger guys on their terms, but the men who truly succeed are playing a completely different game. They aren't faking youth. Instead, they are showcasing a quality that a younger man simply cannot possess. So, let's explore the 5 common mistakes that most men in their 60s make. Then, I'll show you the one simple shift that changes everything. Mistake number 1: seeking approval instead of living with contentment. So many men operate from a place of need. They think, if I can get her to like me, then I'll finally feel good about myself. This is completely backward. Women are highly perceptive. They can sense neediness from a mile away. That feeling of desperation is a major turnoff. It signals insecurity. It makes her feel like she has to do the emotional work of building up your self-esteem. That's a heavy burden, and it makes you come across as anxious or like you're trying too hard. Mistake number 2: competing in the wrong arena. Let's be realistic. You're not going to outmuscle or outparty a 35-year-old. That's his playground, but he can't compete with you on your turf. Your life experience, your wisdom, and your grounded presence are your superpowers. Your calm energy is reassuring. It makes a woman feel safe and seen. This is something younger, more chaotic men often fail to provide. When you have that steady presence, she'll put her phone down and truly connect with you. Mistake number 3: thinking women prefer youth over maturity. Here's a dose of reality. Women at every age are tired of dealing with immature men. They aren't looking for another project. They are looking for a partner. Your maturity signals stability and reliability. It communicates that you're not going to run away from challenges. This allows her to be more open, more affectionate, and more respectful in your presence. Mistake number 4: performing instead of being present. You don't need to be a stand-up comedian. You don't have to entertain her with grand stories to prove your worth. The moment you stop performing and just relax into being yourself, you become incredibly attractive. When you're comfortable in your own skin without needing a particular reaction from her, it puts her at ease. It tells her, this man is self-assured. He doesn't need me to validate him. This allows for a natural, effortless connection. Mistake number 5: underestimating the power of detachment. This is the ultimate game changer. I call it outcome independence. It means you are not attached to getting any specific result from an interaction. You're fine whether she's interested or not. Think about it. Nearly every man she meets wants something from her. A phone number, a date, approval. But when you show up, completely at peace with any outcome, you stand out. That lack of neediness is incredibly compelling. So, how do you develop this powerful mindset? I teach a simple technique I call the core confidence method. It's a 12-minute daily practice that rewires your brain. Step 1. 3 minutes of self-reliance. Close your eyes. Focus on the feeling of being whole and complete, right here and right now. You don't need a relationship to be happy. You are already enough. Feel that deep satisfaction with your own life. Step 2. 4 minutes of zero-pressure visualization. Imagine having a pleasant conversation with a woman you find attractive. But in this scene, you have no agenda. You're not trying to get her number. You're not hoping she likes you. You are simply present, enjoying the moment for what it is. Step 3. 5 minutes of acknowledging your journey. Quietly reflect on your life's accomplishments. Think about your career, the challenges you've overcome, and the people you've helped. This isn't about building an ego to impress others. It's about genuinely appreciating the man you have become. When you do this every day, something remarkable starts to happen. You'll begin to notice a shift in how people respond to you. Women will make more eye contact. They'll lean in when you speak. They will find reasons to start conversations with you. One of my clients, Robert, a 68-year-old from Ohio, put this into practice at his local bookstore. Instead of trying to come up with a clever opening line for the woman browsing nearby, he just focused on his book, completely content. Within 10 minutes, she approached him to ask about what he was reading. That conversation led to a coffee, and they've now been together for over 2 years. That is the power of quiet, internal confidence. Listen, you don't have to spend a fortune on new things or pretend to be someone you're not. What women truly find attractive is something you've earned over decades. Your experience, your self-awareness, and your ability to be a calm presence in a chaotic world. Your age is not your weakness. It is your greatest advantage. So, here is my challenge to you. Starting tomorrow, set aside just 12 minutes for the core confidence method. That's less time than you'd spend watching the evening news. As you practice this, pay attention. Notice the subtle changes in how people interact with you. See how women respond when you stop seeking their approval and start embodying your own strength. Gentlemen, remember this. You are not too old. You are not invisible. You are simply one mindset shift away from becoming powerfully magnetic again. If this message resonated with you, please subscribe and hit that bell. In my upcoming videos, I'll be sharing the exact body language cues and presence techniques that command respect the moment you enter a room. And please, leave me a comment below. What is the single biggest challenge you face with dating and confidence at this stage in your life? I read every single comment and often use your questions to create new content. Stay strong, stay confident, and I'll see you in the next video.